Okay, so I've added some new stuff to my store, like this Abby Show watch, which is an Apple Watch band. Pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice. See it? Oops, yeah, see it there? Alright. I also added this jigsaw puzzle. Take a look at this jigsaw puzzle. Oh, and look, it comes in all different colors. See that? See that? Oh, comes in all different colors. Oh, look at that! Yeah. So yeah, you can shop for some official Abby Show merchandise. Got the fanny pack right here. Oh yeah, really good stuff. Hoodies. Ooh yeah. T-shirts. Oh yeah. So yeah, come shop, support the channel, and anyway, on with the show. Previously on the Abby Show. Alright, so right now my TV is broken. It just won't turn on for some reason. Okay, well, I got some good news. I got to see the VMAs. Now here's my second set of tits, and you can see it's tearing over here. And by the way, these tits, they cost like $80. That's the thing about being, trans, is that I don't have my tits like on me, like that would require like surgery and hormones and okay, so right now I just voted in the Massachusetts state primary election. So yeah, there was a primary, and I'm registered as a Democrat, so I voted in the Democratic primary. So voting, is an important part of democracy, and it is the one voice that we the people actually get to have, because the politicians, they need our vote, and it is important to get out and vote, and yeah. So anyway, that's what I just did. I just got out and vote in this rainy day. See, cause right now it's pouring rain, but I'm not gonna allow the rain to stop me from voting. Nope. I get out and vote no matter what the weather is, So, and that's democracy and how democracy functions, Just get out and vote. Doesn't matter what the weather is, just get out and vote, even when it's pouring rain like this. Just get out and vote. Yeah. So today is a very nice day, nice weather. It's gonna be getting colder as the fall comes in, but right now, weather is still, pretty nice. Nice day, But anyway, I don't know about America. America seems becoming more and more fascist. And I'm still gonna vote. And I'm gonna vote for, candidates I believe in, which are always the more progressive Democrats, the alt left, as you would call them. Yeah. One thing I do fear is that the corporate Democrats keep fighting the progressives, and it's gonna be and it creates division within, because we need to defeat the Republican Party. They want to do things like bipartisan, fuck that shit. First you get this bipartisan infrastructure bill, which doesn't do jack shit for the American people, and then you get this half-ass gun law. And then occasionally Biden will throw a bone, canceling student loan debts. All right. If I see more of that, then maybe. But I think the problem is that, there's too much focus on the rat race and not so much, focus on the issues. And, I think that's part of the big problem. And another thing that I think is part of the problem is a two-party system, because there's more than two, ideologies, so there should be, more than two parties. It should, really make sense, so that, and the way that could happen in America is through runoff elections. So, the way it would work is, if no candidate gets more than 50% of the vote, then you would have a runoff election of the top two, and the top two would just run off, so you wouldn't have to vote for a lesser of two evils. You can just vote your conscience, without throwing away your vote. Because the thing is, if you vote for any other party than the two parties, and you're just throwing your vote away. And that's why you gotta have the primaries, and where you gotta figure out which party is a lesser of two evils, and primary the lesser party so it becomes the good party. But the thing is, the corporate Democrats, the establishment Democrats, they put up a lot of resistance because they don't want to actually see change. And the Republicans, what they want, is the exact opposite of what I want. I noticed that this lake seems to be drying up. You see this field that you're looking at? That used to be a lake. The ground is still a little bit soft over here. It rained 2 days ago, so that it's a little bit soft over here. But this used to be, okay. But yeah, you can see a little bit of the lake over there. There's a little bit of what is left of the lake right there, but you see those ducks crawling, geese crawling on the lane. and stuff, you know. Yeah, there's lakes drying up all over the place, and in other areas there's a lot of flooding going on, and you know, there's a lot of crazy weather things going on because of this global warming, global climate change, or whatever you want to call it, you know. And you see, what's happening is greenhouse gases from all the carbon emissions, like factories blowing smoke, cars driving around, polluting, creating a lot of pollution in the atmosphere, and then it creates global climate change. It builds greenhouse gases, you know, in the air. And those greenhouse gases in the air, they cause the planet to heat up, and that's what causes this like global warming. And it's all from like the burning of the carbon emissions in the air. So yeah, there's that going on. And I'm, you know, just thinking about the situation in Ukraine, you know, 'cause like Vladimir Putin, you know, he's a madman, and you know, he's invading Ukraine still, and you know, this thing is like ongoing, you know, and you know, he's a madman, and like no sane person wants to see nukes going off, but you know, at the same time, you know, you don't want to let Russia get away with this, you know, just taking land that, you know, doesn't really belong to him, you know, and a lot of, you know, messed up shit going on around the world, you know. And you know, the thing is, the United States is not the only crooked country. The United States is not the only country that has a crooked government. You see a lot of this corruption. You know, I hear France is becoming polarized, you know. Yeah, that's what I heard about France. They're with, you know, a lot of, but there's always some kind of messed up kind of shit going on around the world. Like, you know, there's still like that totalitarian in North Korea. North Korea's got a totalitarian dictatorship, and you know, they're experiencing, you know, and I don't even know but it's been that the situation in North Korea has been like that, you know, since you know, the Korean War, which technically is still going on. You know, neither country wants to acknowledge the other. They both claim to be the full legitimate government of all of Korea. So, you know, yeah, there's that. Not to mention the conflicts between, you know, the Israelis and the Palestinians that's been going on for like ages now. And like, I think both sides, like, first off, the Palestinians, they, you know, side with, you know, the terrorists, you know. But then, you know, you get the Israelis killing civilians, so, you know, both sides are wrong. You know, both sides are guilty, you know. So, yeah, there's that. So over here you have the public toilets or restrooms. So you get the men's room over there and the ladies' room right there. Now, there's a porta potty, also very convenient for transgender, gender neutral, you know, people like me. I'm transgender, so I use that. This is gender neutral. You know. It's nice that, you know, Elm Park in Worcester can I do want to make, one thing, perfectly clear, and that is that, I am not transitioning to become, a second-class citizen. I don't want my, transition to limit opportunities or mean lesser pay, just because I'm now identifying as a trans woman. So I want the same for cis women, because both cis and trans women, get discriminated against in the workplace, and also, and so, but I want both trans and cis women, equal pay in the workplace, equal opportunities, and that's, what I want for, equal opportunities for everyone, regardless of what their gender or gender identity is, or what you like, or, regardless, we all should have the same pay and the same opportunities. Another thing, is gun control. We, really seriously need some gun control, like some real gun control, But with the Supreme Court, I don't know, because, and also founding fathers really, messed up with, at best it's the wording of it, but the Second Amendment, the wording of it, but even just do alright. What the founding fathers should have put in there is that you have the right to defend yourself when attacked, not the right to bear arms, to stage a coup or a militia to overthrow a government, like the insurrection of January 6, 2021, when some people who believed that Donald Trump was the legitimate winner based on nothing stormed the Capitol. But anyway, yeah. But back to gun control, we seriously need, gun control, because there's a lot of crazy people with guns, and anytime, any day, there can be some crazy person with a gun start shooting everybody, and you never know when that's gonna happen. So, and the Supreme Court, I don't know, it's like, whew, man. But yeah, America really does need some serious gun control. Another thing is healthcare, because this privatized for-profit healthcare system only benefits the wealthy elite and doesn't benefit everyone, the American people, and so we need real serious universal single payer healthcare system. That's really universal single payer. This private healthcare just doesn't work for everyone. It just doesn't work. And also, mental health care. As someone who struggles with some mental health issues, I can use some mental health care as well as physical health care, paid for by the government. And the government should be taking care of that. For everyone. It should be like a public utility. It shouldn't be like this privatized thing. And it's all because of this stupid capitalist system. There's my rant about that. So yeah, those are all the issues that really, matter to me. And, I might think of any more. And yeah, those are the issues that, that really matter to me. And maybe you can put in the comment section, what issues matter to you, just put that in the comment section below. And, you can tell me, and I don't know if any politicians are really going to do anything about it, Republicans, they don't want that. Democrats don't do anything about it, or they do half-ass. I think the problem is the bipartisanship, that, like Democrats need permission from the Republicans to do everything, yet the Republicans don't need permission from any other party to do anything. And there's a lot of fear tactics, because like if you don't go with the Democrats, then you're with the Republicans, and then you get, stuck voting for the lesser of two evils, I know in the last episode I talked about Sonia Chang Diaz. She lost. But that's the thing, I do want to encourage people to keep on voting, even if, your candidate loses, because that's important. But we gotta do more than just vote, You gotta be organized and, form coalitions. If you're forming any kind of coalition or organization, do put it in the comment section below. Any opinions you have about issues that matter to you, then yeah, please put it in the comment section below. We need to get like some real, dialogues going on, and I want to see that in the comment section. So yeah, there's that. So anyway, anything you really, want to say or feel that needs to be said, put in the comment section. Yeah, let's get some conversations going to really, because I feel like if we want to make real change, then we gotta make it, together. Any one person alone is not really going to effectively make any changes. The top 1%, with all their lobbying power, is going to continue to buy up elections. Politicians are going to be bought and paid for, and it's this system of basically legalized bribery that is leading us towards fascism in the United States of America. And yeah, that's what I've got to say about that. Okay, so basically Friday is going to be my new upload day. So yeah. Also, I lost my wallet and my ID was in there, and yeah, that kind of sucks. And yeah, but it is what it is anyway. Okay, so anyway, if you liked this episode, then please give it that thumbs up. If you have anything you want to say, any opinions you want to share, please put them in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm doing this every Friday now.